Hello, guys. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be talking about emotional skincare. For you guys who don't know me, my name is Demi. Personal development is something that I eat, sleep, and breathe. And so let's get into it. So we're going to talk about emotional skincare and what does a person who has naturally glowy skin do emotionally. So let's start off with the cleanser. The cleanser is journaling. What do I need in this moment? Or just overall knowing what you need every day to feel your best. That is what that person is doing. What triggered me, if you had any moments where you reacted, and getting to the bottom of that, being emotionally in tune to yourself, knowing yourself. That is something that has helped me a lot with a lot of different things. So, yeah. Your emotional toner for skincare would be listen to calm music. Breath work, if you don't know what breath work is, definitely take time to look it up. And sitting outside in nature. A lot of these different things will overlap, but it's simply because it's overlapping for a reason. Because these are things that are important, and just pick the ones that work for you. And you can write it down, you can create your own, all these different things. Again, I am not a therapist, I'm not a specialist of any sorts. I'm just telling you guys what has worked for me, and I have 10 plus years of experience. So yeah. Emotional serum. Tell yourself that your feelings are valid, knowing who you are on a very deep level. Telling yourself that you can feel without becoming this. So, say someone made you angry. Yeah, you can be angry, but you're not going to go out and actually act on that anger, because that is just not what a person who is taking care of themselves do. Yep. So our emotional moisturizer is going to be journaling, praying, meditating, dancing, etc. All of the different things that keep your body in a state of feeling good, at a state of peace, at a state of joy. You can do these things throughout the day. You can make them into little mini breaks. You can make it your own. Kind of similar to my videos in the past. When I have talked about feeling good now, your feel good now list is going to be part of this recipe, because when you feel good, you're going to be more likely to make better decisions, more likely to stay on your path, more likely to succeed, because you are consistent with who you are and your goals and where you want to be. And you're constantly revisiting them by journaling and checking up on yourself and where you are. Emotional sunscreen. Does this conversation need me? So if, for instance, if you're talking to someone who just likes gossip or who just likes chaos, does this conversation need you or does it want you? Because want and need is a difference. And removing yourself from toxic situations can help you a lot in many ways than one. Am I taking responsibilities for others' emotions? Again, you can always go to a therapist to do this different type of emotional work as well. Your emotional night mask is journaling on and writing down what hurt you today, what helps you today, and what are you ready to release in your life. Whether that's a negative habit that's keeping you from your skincare goals, whether that's a person, place, or thing, like social media or something like that. Yeah, no social media before bed and upon waking up is just a recommended thing, because it heightens your stress level, and stress, you can get stress, acne, all the different things. So yeah, that is just what works for me. your weekly emotional exfoliation. You could do this once a week to go back in your journal and say, what emotions keep repeating, what drains me, what energizes me, what makes you feel good. So it's just basically getting to know yourself, because when you get to know you, you get to move differently. You get to move as a person who has high self-esteem, high confidence, and a person who moves, a person who does new things, a person who does the hard things through fear, and sticking with it no matter what, because that is their goal and that's what they want in life. Staying true to you and who you are and what you want out of life. That is what's important. And so, that is all for the emotional skincare. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to all my beautiful followers for supporting my page and following me consistently, and thank you for liking this video. And definitely leave a comment if this resonated with you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.